Hello everybody, this is film number 70, which will be in English. For those not understand English, but Danish one will be, 69 you should look for. Most Danes understand English. Welcome. I have now been a liveaboard for 3 days and it's working fine. Some of the stuff in the film will show the start of it. I was actually planning to say something nice or funny or in something like that when I was reaching 100 subscribers in a month or two. But a couple of nights ago something happened, so now I'm on my way to 600 subscribers, and that's quite unusual because I'm like the secret channel of YouTube. And what happened was the SV Seeger project was showing and linking to my channel, and thank you for that. If you don't know the Seeger, I suggest that you will search for SV Seeger on YouTube. It's a very unique project. When I used to talk about the size of my boat, I used to say that a folk boat can stand on the foredeck. I believe my boat can stand on the foredeck of his boat. It's 74 feet long, I believe, and it's made in steel. And it's like this Japanese origami, where it's basically welded first as a flat piece and then been cranked in and welded together so it have the shape of the boat. And they make all kinds of funny stuff. And if you don't know it, then pay a visit. It will definitely be something that you want to see. So enjoy the film, and to all the new subscribers, welcome on board. And I will not waste 2 minutes of your time by telling to subscribe and all that other stuff. So I expect that people who are watching my channel are old enough to subscribe if they want to. So that you will be spared of in this one. So welcome on board and enjoy the film. So today I'm official a boat bum or liveaboard, and the weather is almost nice. It's actually snowing at the moment, and there's no insulation in the boat whatsoever. There's 1 inch of plywood, that is the insulation, but in the boat there's no wind, and I can put a little bit of heat on, so I don't think that it's gonna be any problem. It's actually quite nice. I've been dreaming of this for many years, so actually standing here is almost unbelievable, but it's very nice, and I hope to have the boat in the water before end of May, or actually beginning of May. And if it doesn't succeed, it doesn't matter. It then come a little later. It's I can wait. I still have to do some on the engine and get the engine inside the boat. There's no engine in the boat at the moment. So and there's some other stuff I need to do too. One of the first thing I need to do is actually not only to lay out the plank that is the bottom of the bed, but the support for the plank that is the bottom of the bed. I need to fixate that because it's not even mounted yet, but I will go up and do that now, or actually not now. I have some stuff in the car from the apartment I have to take in and into the workshop, and I will do that first. And then I will go on and start making it a place that I can live in, and then I can do all the other stuff later. So right now I'm sitting in, I'm actually sitting in the bed. This is the front, and they have to lie these battens on top on which the mattresses are resting. At this point here, there need to be a batten too, but I haven't get to that point yet. But due to the fact that I have to sleep right here tonight, then I think it's time to get it fixed. The front here is also not fixed yet. It's just sitting with this clamp, so I have to give it some screws down here. So that is what I'm gonna do now. So now the bottom of the bed is in place. So of course they need to be fixed with some kind of screw or something like that, but I can do that later. And in time they're gonna be some they're gonna make some way to get underneath. I'm not sure yet how to do it, but there are gonna be some I guess 4 points where you can get quite big stuff down there. And of course, if you need to get even bigger thing down there, then you have to unscrew the whole place and put it down. But for now I can put the mattress in, and that is fine. So it doesn't need to be more complicated than that for the moment. Yeah, so now I just need to put the mattress in place. It's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna fix it at the front already, because otherwise I think it's gonna be a mess in time, in a very short time actually even. So good morning everyone. So I've been sleeping a couple of nights in the boat, and I've been putting a thin blanket up, and you cannot see it, so I take the blanket down. I use like I use my sleeping bag, which is good for -10 degrees Celsius. So it's going quite good with sleeping in the boat, but in the morning where it's a little icy, it's not pleasant to get out of the bed because it's freezing. I will try with a little electrical radiator to make some heat, but actually I'm just out of the bed fast and then over in the workshop and light the stove over there, and then it should be fine.
So I was expecting some condension problem, but I'm not cooking the boat right now, at least, and I believe due to the bed is lower than this area here, that it will be up here the condension problem will be. It can also be that one of the reasons that not are that many condension problem in the boat is that where the mainmast goes through the deck, there's a hole and it's just covered with a piece of plywood, so it's not tight. There's not coming rainwater in, but it's not the air can circulate out there. So that might be one of the reasons why there not is that much condensation. Over my head I can see there's a little thin layer of ice, but it's like thinner than paper. So I think it might be one of the reasons why. So now I will go do some work on the boat, because it's not a working day today, so it's working day on the boat.
So I hope you enjoyed the film. Over the last 2 or 3 months, I have not been posting that regularly, and I will try to improve. One of the things is I was moving out of a apartment, and I have to make that ready for that. So I've been spending a lot of time doing that, and that is over now. One of the hurdles I have now is that I don't have any regular internet connection, so I have to do it by the phone, basically. So, or I have to find somebody else where I can borrow their internet when I'm uploading. But I will try to work on it. So I hope to see you next time.